Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, Cullman Kayak anglers. This is event 6. I'm out here, try not to dump my bag over. I'm out here going upstream on the river here. It's not without its work, as you can see, but I've already got 2 fish in the boat. It's a little after 6, so it's been a good start. Let's get back to fishing. Best part about fishing like this, folks, is it's not near as hot as out on the lake. You can actually, get out. Of course, I guess you can do it out on the lake if you up near the bank. Get out, walk around, wade a little bit, and that's probably what I'm gonna do right here is go out, because that right over there looks like it might hold a fish. A few places I can cast to. Stay out of the boat for a minute. Out here, just observe God's beauty. I want you to look up through there. I think they run a shuttle service going down, but they ain't. Nearest put in on this side's a long ways, so. And right there's a fish. I had a suspicion there would be one hanging right in there. Little bitty guy though. That float past that stick. Oh, he hit it again. Little bitty guy. He thinks he's a 10-pounder though. He thinks he's a 10-pounder. Oh, he thinks he's a stud. So this is virtually, with the exception of people like me that are coming up through here, almost untouched. That's the first bite in current I've got though. Even if it is a little one, that's the first bite that's not been in flat water, or semi-flat water anyway. Well, it looks like that ought to be a fish right there. That float down just a little bit further. There you are. I think no. They're having a hard time. Little ones having a hard time getting this plopper. Oh, whoa! I'm falling. That rock's moving. Oh, he swapped at it. stranger things have happened. I fished another river at a similar scenario just like this. And I caught a 19.5-inch largemouth out of a spot just, I mean, with nearly identical to this. Couldn't tell what that was, if that was a fish or if that was a stick I run across. There was a fish. There. They're little bitty. They're not big enough to even get the hook. That may be a limb. There's one. Got him that time. But as little as that is, he'll cull. That's what's hitting over there, though. As little as this fish is, he'll still cull, so. He'll cull about 3 inches. Old beastie. He called 2 inches. Can't do that, not out here. I slow down, I get about 3 casts, and so can't waste one by flipping it up in the weeds. Can't waste one by flipping it up in the weeds, that's for sure. There, he got it. It's a midget, but he got it. He's running upstream. I don't think he's gonna help none. No, he wouldn't help none. There's a fish. I was talking about, he knocked the freaking cover off of it. Probably another 16. I mean, he knocked the living crap out of it. That's 2 of them now that I missed because I don't know why. I don't know why. Thing I can figure is when they're hitting it, they're hitting running down current with it, and I can't get a good hook set on them. Oh, that's a good cast right there. Thought that might have been a fish. All right, looks like it's about time to ease on. Won't you catch that fish right there, Joshua? That'll be a good cull. I think that's the same fish. They may be on the uphill stream of the current. Skinny. Sorry, I forgot I had my camera off. Another cull, I think. I think being the optimum word. Get him down here on the board. Yeah, my smallest right now is a 14, so he might actually not cull. Get ready just in case he does. I was thinking my smallest was a 12, but it's not, it's 14. And he won't cull, he's only 13 3/4. But a pretty spot, so let him go. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you hung on this long, thank you very much. Hit that like and subscribe button. I didn't get as much content as I would prefer. It rained. Like I mentioned it in the video, it rained for a good hour and a half. And GoPro's supposed to be waterproof, but it was, it was a hard rain. I didn't get to do a whole lot of fishing. We had a big lightning storm come through, and I actually pulled up onto the bank and got under a tree out of the way, trying to get out of the weather. So anyway, I could finish 13th, which is not great. I think it was, out of the Cullman guys, I think I finished like 5th. There's a lot of guys fished it. It's not part of the Cullman group, so it wasn't too bad. I missed a really good one, 100% my fault. I was throwing a chatterbait last couple little shoals before I got back to the truck, and I knew it was getting a little warm, but I didn't think much about it, and I threw across this shoal. Not really across the shoal, I was up above fishing down into a pool, and I flipped across the current, and when I did, an absolute beast hit it. And it went down the current and hooked under a rock, hooked a rock and cut the line. And I know it was mammoth because it jumped out of the water after it broke the line, still had the slobber knocker in his mouth, and it was a good 19 and a half inch fish. That would easily put me in the top 10, but it happens. You're stupid on my part. I should have retied, but if I'd have retied, I might not have got to bite, who knows. So anyway, it is what it is. Had a good time. Got me qualified to fish the Classic. That was the big thing. I will fish the Classic, and I think it's in the middle of September, something like that. So anyway, we're going to be starting getting some cooler weather by then, I hope. It is so hot out here. Got a couple of more videos coming in the next couple of days, I hope. Got another tournament in a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, I guess, or maybe longer than that. I don't have another tournament for a while, and so got the last Yak and Grass tournament of the year. So get out there, avoid the heat, stay in the shade, find you some skinny water somewhere, and do some wading like I did today, and it'll make life a lot more fun. You may not catch the biggest fish in the world, but you'll catch a bunch of them if they're there. I probably caught, that's why I'm so disappointed about the content. I probably caught 75 fish, 60, 75 fish probably. I'd have to go back and look honestly on my counter and see. I know I had at least 50, because I caught 18 going up, and then caught another 16 coming back down the first time before I even went all the way down the truck. So I know I had at least 50, but it was a great day. It was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun. So see you next time, guys.